So number 3, decree against reading secular material, lest one read informal document. Okay, so let's see. As mentioned above, the sage is prohibited reading most secular material, lest one read business-related document. This includes books, essays, and articles containing trivial information, secular history works, so also forbidden. Right? I mean, in general, it's useless, and certainly works of fiction, novels. Right? The only non-Torah material that one is permitted to read on Shabbos is following categories. Okay, before we go into the categories again. So sages, as mentioned above, sages prohibited reading most of the secular material, lest one read business-related documents. When people ask me about what to read, so I always ask, did you finish the parasha of the week? Yeah, I read it last year. No, last year it was last year. We have obligation. It's a special, separate, not special. It's separate mitzvah in Shulchan Aruch to read it twice, the text, and one Swiss commentary. All right, it is a minimum commentary it takes me personally, even though I know many commentaries. Maybe I read it a few years ago. I mean, from with the same commentary, it takes me several hours. Right, I mean, it's proper to do it Friday or before during the week. I don't have time, right? So my time is on Shabbos. On Shabbos day, right on it's Shabbos morning, I try to get up a little early before the prayer, so I start learning, and then during the day, I mean, it takes for me several hours. Depends on how many commentaries, how deep they are. So until even sometimes I take a little nap, I don't know, a short nap, and then until the mincha I learn these things. That's it. So when exactly you have time to read all of the garbage? I'm not sure, right? So I mean, it's not like I'm not sure. I know that people do not learn the parasha of the week, and it's simple. Yeah, it's simple. You buy different commentaries. So this year, BeEzrat HaShem, I bought. They just published it. Maybe last year, maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. Just recently. So Chumash with the commentary from the Talmud. So all of the references from the Talmud that connected to parasha. So I mean, even though you think that everything, all of the ideas were printed, what else you can add to the Torah? A lot. So I mean, these great rabbis of our generation, they compiled, they went through all the Talmud. I mean, I just read a review about these books. They went through the whole Talmud and pull out all of these things relevant to each parasha, and plus the detail the Talmud commentary and the other commentaries, like deep insights. What could be better? What secular material? Okay. This included books, essays, and articles. So that doesn't matter, short, long, doesn't matter, right? An article containing trivial information, right? Trivial meaning useless information. Secular history books, history, who said that history, that what happened? You read the history, for example, a war, right? Second World War. And you read depends who is writing the history. If you read from American side, so American won the war. You read from a Russian side. Russia say, yeah, America, yeah, they send us food, they send us trucks or something, but we did the most of the work. You understand? You read from a French perspective, absolutely different. Right? So that's history is useless, right? Secular history. And certainly works of fiction, right, novels. I mean, it's all lies. Why would you want to spend your life on this, right? And plus, some people read the things and they start believing these things. And first time, I'm not going to, I don't want to spend time on this, but somebody asked me a question, saying, where did it come from? I have no idea. I have no idea. And then I did research. It's based on some books. And are you serious? Adults, like men, Jewish men, that read this book. Of course, I did not say that, but and then I heard from other people. Right? People like these fiction books. The only non-Torah material that one is permitted to read on Shabbos in the following categories. So there is 3 categories. Let's see. Material that bears no resemblance to business documents. Okay, so we're going to go in each of these sections because it requires explanation. What is it? It's A. B. Writing of the mitzvah matter. Writing of the mitzvah matter. Okay, so that's we'll see. Writing of secular wisdom. So secular wisdom meaning science. Right? Let us describe these permitted categories before proceeding to the forbidden areas. So now we start from what is permitted and then go to what is forbidden. But I mean, there are so many like stories of the tzaddikim. I bought what did I buy? All for the boss about this great rabbi. So I never got to it. I bought another book. What is it about? Meir Balanes, Rabbi Gladstein. It's an amazing, great rabbi. Wild generation, young fellow. I mean, yeah, compared to me, younger, but so brilliant. It's unbelievable. He's huge scholar, and he's a rabbi in I think 4th and 5th generation back in Europe. His great grandfather was one of the leading rabbis in that one of the cities in Europe. I think Czechoslovakia or somewhere.